Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609. It is 1/5/18, which is Friday. Thank TGIF, right? Anyway, hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. It is 6:44 a.m. Right now in Burnett it's 42 and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 64 and a low of 39. Have a great day.
Hey Google, volume level 60%. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty.
Better.
The time is 6:45 a.m. Right now in Burnett it's 42 and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 64 and a low of 39. Have a nice day.
You too, dude. Enjoy your life. Take it one day at a time. How to eat elephant one bite at a time. Hello, everybody. Anyway, it is nice here finally. We got through the cold weather. The next 7 days are going to be in the 60s and the 40s, which is perfectamundo. So having said that, what else? We got Eddie Vidmar here. He says, this is on thank you to the techies. Got a lot of response to that. I mean, not many views, but I got a lot of comments. But anyway, Eddie says, and with this technology, and without this technology, I never would have heard from that Nigerian prince who will me his millions. I hear you. And Eddie says again on the same video, he says, Google Calendar is the bomb. I am just behind you at 66, and without that calendar, I would never been where I am supposed to be. No, I hear you. That Google Calendar is a big deal for me too. I use it all the time. This is MRBR549 on the techie stuff. Rusty, be thankful you didn't sing for your living. I hear you. You would have starved. Thank you. Seriously though, you are right. Technology is a wonderful thing as long as it's working, and that is true, because when it's not, it drives you nuts. This is Comal Cat on the techie stuff. Rusty, when we use your Amazon link when making our purchases, should there be some sort of acknowledgement that the credit goes to you? No, it just does it automatically. It doesn't tell you anything, and I don't know that it tells anybody anything. Just use it if you think about it, and that I appreciate it. I made some major purchases at Christmas, and I don't think you got credit for it. Have another order ready to click, and we'll hold off until you let us know. Well, I really don't know the technical aspects of what happens at Amazon. I don't. All I know is if you click on the link in the description and go to Amazon and buy anything, I'm supposed to get a small commission. And hopefully I will. So having said that, for you guys that have used the link, you too, Comal Cat, thank you. I do appreciate it. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm an Amazon affiliate, and I leave a link to Amazon products in every video description. If you use the link and go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission, and it does not cost you one dime. So that's the big upside for it. It doesn't cost you anything. So anyway, thank you, Comal Cat, for trying. This is Slim Bob. He's got 3 in a row on the techie stuff. Says, I appreciate your accepting applying technology. I have all the gadgets and use them. Who was it that said progress is all right? It just went on for way too long. Pretty cute. Slim Bob, I still say your channel is better than TV. Well, I take that as a left-handed compliment. Slim Bob, someone or thing has their thumb stuck in the down position. Oh, I get those all the time. I mean, there's people out there that are going to give you a thumbs down no matter what, and I don't care. It don't bother me 5 cents. Thank you, though. Grandma Patty on the techie stuff, I kind of feel like I am artificial intelligence. Everything I know, I either learn from someone else, from experience, or by accident. Well, that's how these algorithms work. They learn just like we do. They really do. Anyway, Lee Ben on thank you. Oh, this techie stuff. Yes, and the first remote on a Motorola for the black and white TV. Once my uncle lost the remote, he couldn't remember where he had the remote and lost it. went to the kitchen and got 2 spoons, hit the 2 spoons together, and he looked at me and I looked at him, and I said, hey, it works to change the channel. He got a kick out of it. Then he got mad at me more, so laughed at me, so say that's a good thing because it works. Yeah, as long as it works. I guess if banging 2 spoons works to change the channel on a Motorola TV, do it. Lee Ben, the 2 spoons was perfect to change the channel, hee. Yes, news was only on for 15 minutes total. 5 minutes news, 5 minutes weather, 5 minutes sports. Like that much better than today, and as easy on, easy off. Well, believe me, I don't know what's happened to the news media, guys. I mean, I actually worked for a newspaper from 1975 to 1985, and people had credibility and honor and stuff, and I don't know what happened. I really don't. It's just gone to hell. It appears. Comment call David 32937, calling all Rangers, join me in requesting that Rusty do a live chat at Beer 30. What do you think about that, Rusty? It might even be better than mail call. We haven't heard that in a while. I haven't had any mail in a while. Ronlin 100, I'd love for Rusty to do a vid after finishing Beer 30. That'd be fun. Well, it wouldn't be much because I'd be about halfway numb. I only drink like 4 beers. It's not a big deal. 3 or 4. This is on the tiny home, Lee Puckett. For that much money, I could buy a lot more and better home. Well, then don't buy it. Thank you. This is the techie stuff. And I still write checks. I don't want more logging into sites and passwords to remember. Well, good luck with that. Pretty soon, nobody's going to take checks. You might as well get ready for it. Thank you. This is techie Vicky Ochterberg. I just went out to the family room and asked my 18-year-old granddaughter to turn down the volume. She said she knew it was loud but couldn't find the remote. Duh. Sometimes I think all this technology has made young people unable to think for themselves. It has. I mean, and it does me too. I mean, I can see it happening to me. I mean, I'll say, hey, what's his name, before I actually think about it. Mr. Ringer 1951. Oh, he's talking about the CES 2018. This is where it's the Consumer Electronics Show, and I think it's in Vegas. It's where all the tech companies announce all their new products, and it's happening now, I think. Thank you, Mr. Ringer 1951. This is techie stuff. Steve Berry, Rusty, watch out for those killer robots. I've watched a lot about AI, and I'm not too concerned about that. The original Mr. Hahn, buying or selling, says, I got a nice hat. I hear you, Hahn. Hahn the Con. Mark Galloway. Comment call. Somebody commented about a lot of road noise on your driving video, and I have noticed that too. I want to suggest a fairly simple solution that may work for you. Get a phone headset with a mic. Just the EarPod type or whatever works for you. I've got one, but it doesn't have a mic. Okay, I'll get one. Get a headset with a mic. Works for you, and plug it into your phone while driving. You don't have to use the EarPods. Just get the mic near your chest so the sound on those driving videos will be much improved. Okay, we'll do that today if I can find one. It will also help the clicking sound to go away permanently. That's pretty good. But your phone modification to your dash mount is pretty much taking care of that. Great videos. Keep them coming. Thank you, Mark. I will check on that EarPod mic thing today. Probably order one from Amazon. Thanks a lot. This is Ronlin 100. Says, I still write checks for monthly bills, and there ain't no way I'm going to have some woman in my car telling me where to go. I love my dog-eared Rand McNally, which fits nicely with my natural born navigation skills. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, but I always instinctively know where I am and where I'm going. I'd rather have a better memory than an uncanny sense of direction. but I appreciate it nonetheless. Love the vid. Well, all I can tell you, Ron, good luck with that. You know, times are changing, babe. They're just changing, that's all. I mean, when you're in a shopping line today at a grocery store or anywhere else and somebody in front of you pulls out their checkbook, don't you just want to cry? I mean, anyway, it's changing. Pretty soon you're not going to be able to write checks at all. They're not going to take them. The Slayer, this is on Living Alone, a video I did a long time ago. I'm 47, and this is why I respect my elders and appreciate the wisdom and understanding they offer. Very interesting, and so interesting hearing about your life, Rusty. Keep healthy and happy. Thank you very much. This is the techie stuff. Bill G 1527. Hey, Rusty, speaking of your truck telling you a tire is low, I have a 2016 Ram 1500, and last week it told me 2 tires were low. Which tires? Yeah. And how much pressure was in all 4. And when I put in air, it was live real time. The pressure numbers changed as I was putting it in. I was amazed. No need for a tire pressure gauge, which I was always carrying but didn't need. Yeah, my truck does the same thing, because when I pulled in a discount tire and they were airing them up, I was seeing the numbers change. Yeah, it shows every tire and the pressure in each one, and when they're airing it up, it changes. Very good. This is Eddie Vidmore. He's got a long comment. I'll read part of it. This is on RV and trip planning. The thing about living in the north, Ohio here, is not actually the cold itself. It's that the cold holds you hostage in your house. Which reminds me. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 16 degrees.
That's not too bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in International Falls, Minnesota?
The temperature in International Falls right now is minus 32. There is currently an extreme cold warning in effect.
Minus 32. Phew. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Mount Washington, New Hampshire?
The current temperature in Mount Washington is minus 11. There is currently a wind chill warning in effect.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
The current temperature in New York City is 9 degrees.
Pretty chilly, guys, pretty chilly. Yeah, it's about 48, but 45 right here this morning. It's nice. But anyway, the people who don't absolutely have to be out in the weather aren't. I shoveled the slope part of my driveway today, about 25 feet of it. Went to the store and bought extra food so I don't have to go out for about 3 days. See, I could not do that. Okay? I mean, that would be very... Anyway, thank you, Eddie. I got the picture. Comment called Bubba Lee. Another interesting podcast. Rusty, if you get to see the movie All the Money in the World, a movie about J. Paul Getty's family, I would like to hear your review of this on this fascinating story. Okay, yeah, if I can find it, I'll watch it. Yeah, it sounds like it might be interesting. Thank you, Bubba. Doris Shanks, used, Class C, etc. Rusty, I hate to hear that anyone had to pay for towing. I have always had towing coverage on all my vehicles. It used to be just $2 additional, but has gone up some since, but it's still cheap. You have to ask for it. Yeah, I have it with Geico on my vehicle now. They never ask you if you want it. Now, with all the RVs, I have had Good Sam roadside service, $79 a year, which cover 2 vehicles and never a dime out of pocket. CoachNet is another one, but don't... Something about the details. Thank you, Doris. You're absolutely right. This is Antoinette Edwards, tiny home. Just in case, God, slavery comes back. IJS. I don't know what that means. Oh, just in case. No, that's not right either. I don't know what it means. Thank you. Anyway, nice try. John Cook, thank you. Techies, I still pay my bills with a money order. As soon as I fill out the money order, I take pay stub it to my calendar every month. It helps me keep track of all the bills. I have all my bills, and I've got all of them but 2 or 3 on auto pay, and it works. This is Scotty, and he's got 4 in a row. So Scotty says, cool comment call, thank you. Scotty says, do you like to eat fish? No, I don't eat much fish, Scotty. The reason is I'm not into mercury poisoning. I mean, every now and then I'll have something. Scotty says, I like tech stuff, Rusty. Good, I do too. Scotty says, cool future talk and driving your truck. Thank you very much, Scotty. I hope you're feeling better, bud. New travel trailer, Jason Barta. nitrogen in tires means they won't lose pressure when the temperature drops. That's interesting to know. I didn't know that. There's a million things I don't know, folks. That's just one more. Good point. So you guys, if you don't want your tires to go down when it gets cold, put nitrogen in them. Art Webb's got 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. This is on the MyPod. I'd go for a runaway, far less costly and about the same weight. Okay. Wish I had a Prius instead of a Spark. LOL. I'm in Texas myself. Maybe we'll meet sometime. Possibly. Art says nice. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Art says I have done the... Oh, he's got a camper top on his pickup called a 122. Mine's a 180, I think. He says he thinks it's a higher rise. It is. Thank you, Art. K Diva on the tiny home. Wow, I want to live there myself. How can I get one of these? Where is it located? It's located in Liberty Hill, Texas. And how do you get one? Contact Derksen Storage Buildings. Derksen. Do a Google search. This is Dead 7 Mick on the little Sunray I did. No gray tank. Where does the sink drain? I don't know. I guess it goes into a little container somewhere just under the trailer. I don't know. No, it doesn't go out on the ground. It goes into a container, I'm sure. This is Brenda Coweta, or Coweta. Buying or selling anything. Love the hat. Great info. Just sold house in Vegas. I held my breath on the wire transfer. Ugh. Hope okay. Well, if it's a wire transfer, it is. Trust me. Wire transfers are good. But anyway, guys, that's it on the comments. Got a lot of them though. I mean, what I try to do, I try to stay caught up during the day, and I actually type in replies. This is the ones that come in during the night. And what else? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Quartzsite, Arizona today?
Today in Quartzsite, expect a high of 75 and a low of 49.
It's pretty good. Yeah, Quartzsite's pretty warm. That whole area out there, Phoenix, Tucson, Quartzsite, that's kind of the Death Valley desert area, I guess. But anyway, it's very warm, and it warms up quick. By March, it's almost uncomfortable. And what else? Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye. Anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. If you think about it. I get a small commission. I'm an Amazon affiliate. It does not cost you one dime. And I have reason. All you guys, any people out there that have YouTube channels, you know right now that your revenue just dropped a lot because the ad rates went poof. You know, because the ad rates go up right around Christmas time, and then they drop like a rock all the way through the summer till about October, I guess. Yeah, so my right now my ad revenue dropped 40%. In addition to being demonetized. So I don't make a hell of a lot. I make a little bit. But anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It will also help you lose weight if that's something you want to do. Okay? What else? Take deep breaths. I mean really deep breath, and hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure, guys. It really does. Check it out. And do it several times a day. You know, not all. You know, don't do 10 times in a row. You'll hyperventilate. You know, just do it a few times during the day. Space them out, and it'll lower your blood pressure. What else? Of course, you can stretch your arms. You know, stretch, walk. You know, swing your arms. I'm going to do my stretches, and then I'm going to go to the laundromat today and do my laundry. I could do it here at home. It's probably going to be warm enough, but the water's so cold that I don't have any way to heat the water. Okay, I mean, I could fill a bucket full of water, hot water and all that crap, but I'm not going to fool with it. I'll just go to the laundromat and get it done, because I'll get there early enough that there probably won't be many people there, and I'll be in and out before the rush starts, so to speak. And then I may do my walking while I'm at the laundromat, so that'll work out just perfect. And what else? I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you are, and it's a new year. We're 5 days into it already, unbelievably, and it's one day closer to me taking a trip, hopefully, and it's also one day closer to the closing on the RV. Tomorrow I meet the people. They hand me a cashier's check, which I'm not happy about doing that on a Saturday, but that's the way it worked out, and so we're just going to gamble a little bit. Worst thing that happened is the check bounces, and I just call the insurance company and tell them it's stolen. So what else, guys? Enjoy your day, and adios from Central Texas, where it's, hey Google, I forgot this. Tell us a joke.
Okay, here you go. Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys.
His army in his sleeveys. Very funny. Thumbs up, guys. Enjoy your day. Adios. Bye-bye.